Hey guys, it's Miriam, and today I want to share 3 art tips for beginners that have absolutely nothing to do with art. Number 1, audacity. You have to have a pretty high level of audacity. Let me show you what a normal conversation looks like for me.
Wow, you're such a good artist. I wish I could draw like that.
You can, you just have to practice. No, 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 no. I could practice for a million years and still not be able to draw like that. If that's your mindset, then yeah, you're not going to make it. It all starts up here. You have to, one, believe that art is a skill, and that two, you are capable of learning it. That's all it comes down to. Tip number 2 is you have to put in the work. Now, don't leave yet. Listen, I know this sounds surface level, but when I first started out, I would buy classes, I would buy books, I would sit through workshops, I would watch hour-long YouTube videos. I would put in the time for all of these things. And then at the end, when it came for the assignment, I'd go, I don't need to do that. Or when it came time to practice, I'd say, I don't need to do that. I would listen to what they were saying, I would read the books, and I'd say to myself, oh, well, I've internalized it. I don't need to practice. I would never actually put in the work, and that held me back for so long. And I think for me at least, it all comes back to the saying, everyone's got 1,000 shitty drawings in them, and the sooner you get them out, the better. It can be scary, it can be frustrating, it can be intimidating to know that you are going to sit in front of a canvas or a notebook filled of paper, and you're going to put hours into it, and 99% of the stuff is going to come out looking like shit. That's intimidating for me. It's frustrating for me. I didn't want to do it. I wanted the results, but I didn't want to have to sit and put in the work. And more so, I didn't want to put in the work. I didn't want to deal with the frustration of not seeing the results I wanted. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. Tip number 2, put in the work. It really does help. It kind of all goes back to point number 1. You have to have the audacity, because who in their right mind is going to put themselves through that level of frustration day after day, hour after hour, month after month, or even year after year, working towards a goal and being frustrated with the outcome of your work? Artists. Artists do that because they know that if they put in the work, progress will come. You just got to do the work. You got to believe it. All right, and tip number 3 has to do with the idea of net good. Every painting or drawing that you do is an opportunity to learn and improve. I learn and improve just as much or more from my failed paintings than I do from my successful ones. Once you start reframing your brain and stop seeing failed art as a failure and instead seeing them as a stepping stone for improvement, your practice will become a lot more bearable, a lot more fun, and you'll start seeing improvement a lot faster. So, that's it. That's all I have. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And better yet, if you have any tips yourself, go ahead and put them in the comments because I want to see them. Bye, guys.